Well, good evening, everyone. I'm back. I'm back. It's about 5 minutes till 11 p.m. I've been talking to my daughter a little bit too, and I realize I have to kind of watch what I say on some of the videos. I'm going to title this video "Special Word to Roy," and on the description I'm going to put "Letting God lead on this." Um, so Um, First of all, welcome to my channel. Now, to those of you who doesn't want to see to watch this video, don't, because it's more of a family video. It's a family video, a personal video. So, um, just to, I'm kind of tongue tied tonight because I feel the Lord on me. I feel the Lord on me, and He's going to give me the words to say. Okay, so I'm going to have to get comfortable and. All right, uh, I talked to Madonna. It was between 8 and 8:30 earlier. Anyway, you know everyone. I did say earlier that I was going to be doing another video, and anyway, I'm going to try to kind of go around some things. But she said, well, she's been back from Florida now for, well, it's been well over a month, and she said she's been pretty busy. She said she's happy now. She's happy, and I don't want to give out her private information either. But I'll just say this much, that she's she's happy. She's happy, and I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her. But this is, I feel kind of helpless. It's where I feel kind of helpless, people, because this relative, he's my relative, and I may go in circles again. I may have to go in circles again because I want to say everything right. I want to say everything right, and I want to say some things that I can't really say. I do want to say that I am happy. I'm happy. I'm going to be doing my Lord's work, and I don't think anybody would be jealous or anything like that of that, because my God comes first. Just like on the videos, Vestal, and all that on the video, my God comes first, and most people in my life understands that God does come first. But getting back to my first love, to Roy, I'm not trying to be pushy. It's all done out of caring. Caring. And I don't know quite know how to word some of what I want to say. All I know is, like I've said before, I am a true Christian woman. I am a true God-loving, God-fearing woman. And you can bet whatever I say is the honest to God truth, as God is my witness. And it's almost like being downright cruel. I wrote him, I sent him a postcard. I didn't even send him a sympathy card for his youngest son that passed away. I wanted to, but I didn't. And oh, I know I'm talking in circles. But about 6 weeks ago, I think now, 4 or 5 weeks ago, I wrote him an 8-page letter. a really, really nice letter. And I don't understand why that he won't at least write me a letter, tell me how he's doing, how his family, how everybody is doing, you know. And again, there's things I want to say that I can't. And I'll say this again, I am happy. I am happy. I'm happy. And I've talked to 3 or 4 different people, and they said, well, there has to be a reason why that he won't contact you. I mean, I'm the one that was hurt. All them years ago, I was the one that was hurt. And then dealing with my dad's funeral and all that, you know, I mean, my dad's death and all that, dealing with all that. And something came to mind earlier, and this was way back before him and I ever got together. There was one weekend that his mom and dad came down for a visit, and Uncle Roy and my dad went outside, out to the garden, you know, and they were out there for a little bit. And my Aunt Conslow, which is his mother, she started to tell my mother something. She says, Pauline, there's something, may God forgive me, but there's something I need to say to you that you don't know. And she started to tell my mother something. And then the guys came back in, so she wasn't able to say it. And that was the end of it. That was the end of it. And nothing was ever mentioned ever again. And maybe Roy knows something. Maybe that he thinks it's going to hurt me. Maybe if it comes out. Well, if you know something that I need to know, then you need to let me know. That's why I said before on other videos about the Lord wanting to get everything out, the truth about everything. That's why I did those other videos to you. That's why I did those other videos. And on that one video, and if I embarrassed you in any way, shape, or form, then I'm very, very sorry. That one thing that come out, God brought that out. I didn't. I had no intentions of saying anything like that. The Lord brought that out, Roy. The Lord did. You know, and I mean, a person has to not be cruel. When a person reaches out to someone that cares, the polite thing to do is to at least contact the person, you know. And I've had people tell me, well, maybe he's afraid to. Maybe, even though he is dealing with his grief, well, there's people that cares about him. And I'll say this again, we are family. We are family. What is so horrible that he doesn't want to contact me? What is so bad that he doesn't want to contact me? And his sister told me, she had told me before that she thought we ought to get together and talk, and she was going to talk to him about that. Well, then tonight on the phone, she said she hadn't talked to him. She hasn't talked to him since she got back from Florida. And my first thought was, I don't think she's telling me the truth. I think she has talked to him, and I think that he has told her, that you have told her that you received my letter. I could be wrong, but again, I don't know. It's the not knowing. You know, I mean, a person needs closure on some things. A person needs closure. And I'll say this again. Yes, I am happy. I'm happy in the Lord. I have good people in my life. I have my family. You have your family. And There was no ulterior motives for what I did. I did what I did out of caring and to the man that I loved all those years ago. And like I said before, and everybody knows this, a part of me will always love you. But I was the one that was hurt. You assumed, or presumed, when we broke up that last time, that I cheated on you, and I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. And then you met a woman, supposedly you met a girl in Camargo. And I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened on that deal. I don't know. We're up to almost 11 minutes. I don't know what happened on that. But why can't you just sit down and write me a letter? Just write me a letter. You could call me and we could talk. I think you're afraid. I think you are afraid to talk to me, and I think you are afraid to meet with me. I think that there's a part of you that is afraid. You know, I mean, I would be too, not afraid, but I'd be a little nervous, of course. Not after seeing someone for 48 years. I'd be nervous, of course I would be nervous. But anyway, I've said all I can say, I think. 11 minutes, 46 seconds, 47 seconds. It's almost been 12 minutes. But I don't have an evil bone in my body. I don't have no motives. There's no motives. I'm a child of God. Behold, old things pass away, and all things become new. The Lord, like I said before, doing those videos is to get the truth brought out, get some things said that needed to be said a long time ago, years and years ago. And I'm like my father. When I feel driven to do something, I'll see it through to the end. I'll see it through. You know, I mean, because I do care. I care. And you should be glad, you should be proud and glad to know that I'm serving the Lord now. I'm serving the Lord. So, well, I'm going to get ready and get off here. It's been almost 13 minutes. So, whoever knows him, I don't know, again, I don't know if he's watching the videos. I'll say this, I felt helpless. I feel helpless. When you can't get anybody to intercede or intervene, well, of course, the Lord, and there's reasons why. I know that that may go back to the roadblocks. It could be, that could be the reason. I have to get deep. I have to keep in prayer about this too. So anyway, may God bless you. And this will be the end. I won't be mentioning anything else, because I am moving on with my life. I mean, and it's all God. God is behind everything. God is behind everything. The paths we choose, the paths we take, either the path to destruction or the path to the Lord. I'm taking my path to Jesus, because I know where that path will end. In heaven. In heaven. So, if people aren't yoked, then it doesn't work. So, anyway, I'm going to get off here now. It's 14 minutes, 27 seconds. I'm going to go now. So, God bless you, and God be with you. And I hope that you are watching my videos. I hope that you are. Okay. Good night. And this is for everybody that watched this video. Good night. God bless you.